Hi, welcome to Blockchain Life in 5 minutes. My name is Kary Oberbrunner, CEO of Blockchain Life and co-author of the new book. Now, let's get into today's episode. Every version of the internet has an extreme or a potential for an extreme. And this is what we obviously need to pay attention to because extremes can be harmful. And in Web 1, we saw an extreme called the dot-com bubble. With the dot-com bubble, there was more money being invested in startups and startups that were not really vetted. And as a result, you saw around the turn of the century, the century and the millennial, basically you saw this big shift happen where a lot of losers emerged. In the actual physical book of Blockchain Life, I basically detail the fact that a lot of these early startups, they had just an idea, they sold that idea, and because it was new and it was tied to the internet, tons of people threw money at it. And what they did then is that a lot of times they took that money and put it right back into marketing to get more money. And so you saw this house of cards being built and it was about to fall. Web 2, you saw an incredible extreme that was all tied to a documentary called The Social Dilemma. This was just one of many documentaries that came out that basically showed that the internet and specifically social media platforms were influencing behavior, not to mention even elections. And why is that important? Why is that significant? Because take, for example, somebody's device, their screen, their laptop, or their phone. What we began to see is that a lot of these social media companies, they began to influence your customized experience on that platform. So what would they do? They would put truth or news or stories that would either mirror your mindset in order to create confirmation biases. So now all of a sudden you go on the screen and you're like, yeah, that's exactly what I believe in. And that's how I think, and those are the people that I like. And here's what it began to do. It began to polarize the middle. So for years and centuries, we always kind of had this middle opinion of things. But now we take the extreme and put it here. And the other reason they put the extreme is to create emotional responses. As in, like, I hate those people. I hate that opinion. Those people are idiots. And they put a contrary perspective to you. And what that would do is all of this was to create addictive behavior to their platform. That's just one experience. Another experience that they showed was the negative body image that a lot of teenagers began to experience because of the depression that was caused from this perfectionistic model of either body image or economy or wealth, all these things. And so the social dilemma really showed that danger, that extreme that was possible. But with Web 3, oh my gosh, transhumanism. And I wish I had tons of time to go into this because this is incredibly interesting and incredibly relevant. But it's essentially saying that we now as humans are merging with technology. So we have an appendage called a mobile phone, but now it's becoming embedded, the technology. It's becoming and fully integrated with us as humans. And in Blockchain Life book, I give literal examples of people putting antennas in their head and the compass of north and south, and we're becoming cyborgs. And I know this sounds like, whoa, where is he coming? But once you do the research, you understand that we are truly merging and integrating with technology, and our very human nature is in question. And obviously, that is a big extreme that now exists in Web3.
I hope you enjoyed today's episode of The Blockchain Life in 5 minutes. If you would like, secure your copy of the book, available wherever books are sold. In addition to that, check out the VIP launch team. It's absolutely free and includes all kinds of awesome bonuses related to blockchain. You can find out more information at theblockchainlife.io/team. See you in the next episode.